Micron stock lost around 2% in the regular session of yesterday, the 7th of February 2025. What we have seen is that the 200-day moving average, and it's obviously on its daily chart, has been serving as a primary supply line each time it gets close to that moving average, especially since the middle of August. Since the middle of August, it just reverses any upward push it has made. We can see that trend. You can see that. This is just it's a slight premium to where that moving average is. That moving average is at 102, and it's got the reversal at 109 or thereabouts. We've seen that pattern. You can see these peaks. They're all just a slight premium to where that moving average is. You can definitely infirm that, if you like, that this 200-day moving average is definitely having an impact on the supply of the stock. And it has even gotten worse. We've seen that as of middle of December, it doesn't really even close above that as it used to do all the way back in August, all through to November. It hasn't been able to close above that moving average. So that's a critical line to watch. Critical line to watch. If it succeeds to surpass it and then sustains it, then we might see a reversal. But as things stand right now, some of the strength it has shown of late, it's expected that it's going to contract at least up till the volatility behind them will remain. The contraction of that volatility will remain up till Wednesday the 19th. So, if anything, if you're trading options, Micron might be, if you're doing trading spreads or one of those strategies involved in, you can obtain in options. Because of this contraction, there's a good chance something can come out of trading those strategies, because we're not expecting to see very much volatility in our stand with micro, but things can most certainly change. We'll have a look at some of the developments. It's expected to announce its earnings outcomes anytime soon. So all of those things can change things, but we'll see. We'll compare the dates we have here, 19th of February, and the date for it, and then so we'll see whether they align. But regardless of all of these extrapolations, there's an upper projection here of $105. Okay. Interestingly enough, it's just as is a slight discount, as at a slight discount to that 200-day moving average. That moving average is at I think it's at 108.5 or thereabouts. But in the algos are quite ambitious. They think it also has a potential to trade above that moving average. It has 112.334. It has 116.31. There are also negated upper projections. We have here 130.21. But all of these are on its daily chart. If we have a look at its hourly chart, we might see things different. We might see different things altogether. Okay, here on the 1 hour chart, we have upper projection of 95.44, extrapolation of its 10 and 21 period moving averages for weakness. But all of these are just hourly charts. They are important, but obviously, it's they give you an idea of some of the picture, but not everything. So let's have a look at its 2 hour chart. On the 2 hour chart, we have, interestingly enough, we have some upper projections, but not a lot. Not a lot as well, not a lot there. Let's have a look at its 3 hour chart and see whether we have anything that can give us a contrary view of what we saw on the daily chart. Let's see. Nothing here. Downward projections, they go all the way down towards 87.02. Let's look at the 4 hour chart and see what we have. That should be the closest to the daily chart. On the 4 hour chart, we have, yes, that's the same contraction we are talking about here, but it's expected to end. The contraction is expected to end by Monday. So this is not in the next trading session. It's supposed to be over, and then some expansion may begin to emanate. So what we have upper projections here, we have 93.86. 93.86, we have 96.1. We also have here 97.97, roughly 97.99. Okay, so let's see. There's a good chance we might things might look out. Things might turn out good. You know, given that extrapolation that given that the contraction may begin to the contraction that is in effect at the moment may come to an end, especially given what's indicated on the 4-hour chart. So let's have a look at it. There's some piece here on, from the folks at Zacks. They are saying that let's see. The upcoming earnings release will be of great interest to investors. In that report, analysts expect Micron to post earnings of $1.43 per share. This would mark year-over-year growth of 240.48%. Okay, so that should change things. A growth of 240.48%. Okay, in terms of the entire fiscal year, Zacks consensus estimates predicts earnings of $6.9 per share and revenue of $35.31 billion, indicating change of 430.77% and 40.63% respectively from the former year. Okay, let's see. Can we find the date of his earnings? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what we can find. Okay, this is old. Let's see whether there's anything on. This is on Nasdaq. This is March 19th. Okay, it has actually already announced. I believe it has announced already on the 28th of on the 28th of yeah, last week it did announce or there something like that. But I mean, it seems we are not expecting to see anything on until the 19th of March. Okay, so regardless, we shouldn't be dissuaded. We should just keep remain positive. Some analysts think the stock is undervalued. It's definitely a critical component in the AI drive. It's the deep six theory, or if you like, that it didn't cost it a lot of money to implement its language models. Has that thesis has been falling apart. It's been falling apart. We see money returning back to the infrastructure stocks, the hyperscalers, and Micron is right in the midst of all of that. So see what you make of Micron stock, and thank you very much for watching this video.